Okay, so I'm here to do a weekly reading for Libra. This is going to be for May the 13th to May 20th, 2018. The deck I'm shuffling right now is going to be replacing the Oracle deck. This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. And then to replace the energy card that I was using is going to be this deck, and it's a chakra deck. So y'all have Sea Serpent, and if you can tell, hopefully, it's a iridescent circle, stands for spirit. And actually several of the signs have gotten this. I'm not sure about this week, but I know last week I do believe that came up several times. I want to say it has, but I have used this deck in other readings. Maybe that's what it is. I don't really remember my readings after I do them. So this stands for healing emotional wounds and expressing your desires. So the serpent or the sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it is emotional, creativity, or sexual. Or sensual, I guess. Let's see. And I'm not going to read it all. I'm just going to kind of glance over it. It says when this card is here, its essence is balance. So, so we express ourselves creatively, goodness, I cannot talk, I'm still sick, so creatively and sexually, without fear or shame. So when this card is here and you're in balance, this is to do with your second chakra. I don't use it for the chakra, but it's associated with your second chakra. So when you're in balance with your second chakra, then basically it's just saying that you express yourself creatively and sexually without any fear or shame. It says our hearts are at ease and our relationships are more meaningful and endearing. It says that the sea serpent loves us no matter what, like a mother. She wraps herself around us. In protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. Okay, so now I'm going to get either one or more chakra card. Let's see. So if it's a main chakra card, then how I interpret it is that you need to work with or on that chakra as a whole from all aspects. If it is one that has keywords, then that is the aspect that you need to work on, work with, or acknowledge from that chakra. Okay, so there's, as you can see, quite a lot. So we have intuition. See how they have the key phrases or keywords? Emotions. Solar plexus. So your third chakra. Creativity. Crown chakra. And compassion, heart chakra. Okay, so for intuition, this is your third eye chakra. So on that, you will need to work with your intuition, trust, insight, awareness, and guidance. Then this is your root chakra. No. This is your second chakra, which is your sacral chakra. So emotions, feelings, expressions, mood, and balance. Solar plexus, the third chakra. So you need to work on this as a whole. Okay, then we have creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. And this is the crown chakra, the seventh chakra. This as well needs to be worked on or worked with as a whole. Then we have compassion. So this is the heart chakra. And, we have compassion, caring, empath, acceptance, and gentleness. Okay. So now I'm going to get 3 cards for the main spread. Okay, so y'all are really lucky. Y'all have a bonus card from this deck. There is 2 bonus cards. And this one is You Are One, Authenticity. With that, we have the Will. And then we have the 8 of Swords. And then we have the 1 of Wands, which is the Ace of Wands. So this card is definitely represented in the other cards. So there's definitely going to be some changes, some movement forward, it looks like. Maybe, something to do with your creativity, because, the wands, they do represent creativity, new ideas, new passions. You may be kind of stuck, though, because you do have the 8 of Swords, so that's self-imprisonment. So you may have stuck yourself. Just out of your own fear, overanalyzing, overthinking things. Oof. Okay. So for some of you, you are going to be getting married. This could, positive movement forward. This can also represent you know, getting a new car. This can represent a new home. This can also represent new beginnings. And then we have the World here. So it's definitely a karmic cycle. So with the Eight of Swords, we have the Five of Wands. So some arguing, some bickering, some conflicts, maybe some domestic disputes. So there's definitely going to be an ending, you know. One door is going to close, another one's going to open. Five of Cups. I'm not going to take it because it didn't want to come out. But irregardless, it is the Eight of Wands. I mean, the Eight of Swords as well. So this could be dealing with, as far as this sadness and this loss and regret and this death, this could be dealing with another air sign. Or this could be you. You know, this could be you. That, you know, it's not external. You know, so you may be starting a new chapter. You know, this is talking about rebirth. You know, you may be walking away from this sadness, loss, and regret. This may be you, male or female, you know. And this rebirth here, this new chapter's here to bring in this new opportunity. You know, this new beginning. We have the Temperance. So, a need to come into balance. Okay. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. So, you know, I see it as that you're not necessarily in balance, but need to come into balance with this Nine of Wands. You may be afraid to start over. The opportunity is definitely there. Five of Cups could be a new love offer coming in. You know, and you're just kind of scared to take that leap, kind of scared to start over again. Five of Wands, you could be arguing with someone about children. So we have the Page of Swords. The King of Cups could be a water sign, male or female. And we have the Hangman. So you definitely could be arguing, you know, this is a messenger, brings in the truth, cuts through the BS as well. But you definitely could be arguing with, you know, like I said, male or female water sign, you know, something to do with children. And you're just kind of taking a pause, getting a new perspective on things. And I do believe perspective was one of the key words in there. You know, so you may need to get a new perspective on things. Okay. So let's see. This Four of Wands is about. Definitely see it in a positive light. I thought one flipped. Ooh. goodness. Okay, so I'm not going to take them all, but I'm going to acknowledge them. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Majority of the time I do. So we have the 6, the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the Moon, and then the Page of Pentacles. So this is an even give and take. Reevaluating things, new perspective, being very victorious. This is about, you know, using your intuition. And with the Page of Pentacles, bringing in that, you know, that love, the money, you know, he's all things tangible. So this was landed in the reverse. So we have the 10 of Wands. So you definitely, if you are in this marriage already, you know, it's a karmic cycle. And if it is weighing heavy on you and really burdened, it's not going to be any longer. It's going to be moving forward and in a positive direction. We have the 6 of Wands. Now it is in the reverse. So maybe for some of you, it's going to, you know, play into this situation that I was speaking about, where there's a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, you know, possibly something to do with children. Okay, so I'm going to get one more clarification for the 4 of Wands. So, for some of you, you're going to be cutting out the bull crap. Could be to do with another air sign. Okay. So, I really hope that y'all enjoyed y'all's reading. And I hope that y'all come back and see me next week. Bye, guys.